Well, another day of work, Mum.
It is.
Back in the dining room.
But getting to the end of the dining room, which is good. Well, no, I'd say the middle.
Yes.
Because we haven't got the wiring in yet, but
no.
Panels are going back, which is good.
Yep, so that's today's plan. Mm-hmm. We plan to get the panels that we've been sort of Frankensteining together in the last episodes. All of them are finished now, so we need to get those back in place for the window bays, get all fixed in, and then go from there.
Yeah, it's hopefully it won't be too difficult.
Yeah.
They're not as bad as what some of them have been, are they? So
no.
Hopefully they'll go in okay.
Yeah, and obviously the one on the top, obviously we just took that down.
Yeah.
Which is good because I was a bit concerned about it. Luckily we've got it down, so we can get that one back up, and then
because it was just where some of the rubble had fallen. It wasn't sinking because of the wood. It was just some of the rubble had fallen on top of it.
Yeah, and it was just
cleared all that, and it was fine.
Yeah, and obviously the wind was catching on it. So rather than just leaving it and then it always being a problem, rather get it down, get it sorted, then we can get it all back up in place and go from there.
Yeah, but it's good.
So it's another day of destruction for you.
I love it. Well, it's a cleaning up I don't like, but yeah, there's a few more bits around the ceiling to sort out as well, but get it all done today and get all the mess out the way today, can't we?
Yeah, so we'll crack on now and get this done.
Let's go.
Come on then.
Well, that's this side pretty much done, and the side of this house pretty much done. Now, it looks like an easy job, but it has been so difficult. I've never worked with anything like it in my life, and it looks a mess initially. So when I first put it on, it looks an absolute state, but then we get to a lovely finish like this, and it starts to look, when it all dries off and it all blends in, it looks absolutely great, and it's exactly what it needs. Protect the house, it'll keep the house right really for hopefully the next 50 years. So not far left to go. I've only got that side left to do, which I've left the most difficult part to last because I have to be up the ladders because I can't get up the scaffold for that. But it's looking good. I'm happy with it. Again, another technique I've learned, because although we did bits on the front, I never had to do this much. And then I've looked at the other side today, and the other side's 10 times worse than this side. So going to be lots to do, but I have actually enjoyed it. Just being out here, listening to music and plodding on. Dad's now gone back to the UK, so me out here by myself on my Odinoki while Terry and Tracy crack on inside. But they're doing a great job in there, and I've been left to do stuff like this anyway. If I'm outside and work, I'm always happy. So I'm going to crack on.
Well, that's the paneling all back on. It's fantastic to be back at this stage where we're putting it all back together now. Obviously, it's so bad when we have to take it all off and we're looking at the bare walls and everything just looks a mess. So to get it back in place is just fantastic. We've got the cupboard all sorted, panels all sorted, all repaired, all back in place. We've managed to get the top sorted as well because the window was catching on that. And rather than just leaving it, we thought, well, we may as well take it down, see if there's any problems underneath that, because there's a reason why it's sagging, and then sort it out and go from there. Luckily, it wasn't too bad like all the other ones. It was just a bit of the debris had fell down. So we took that out and we've treated all. So put loads of woodworm treatment up there, treat the board as well, and then got it back in place and lifted it up, and it solved the problem, which is fantastic. So now all of this is done, we need to crack on with another job, which we're looking at, and an idea that we've got for the grand salon. Now, we've been looking at different things, what we want to actually create in that room and how it's going to work. So one of the ideas I had was to create a bit of a sort of elaborate idea in there, just to make it more of a feature, but we don't know exactly if it's going to work or not. So what we're going to go do is go in there, do a bit of a mock-up in there to see if the space is going to work well and to see if it's going to actually work for what we want to try and create, really. So bear with us with it, because it is going to look like we're being absolutely crazy, but there is method in our madness. So just bear with us. Obviously all of the other rooms have turned out well. So we'll get in there now and we'll start mocking up our idea and see what you think to it. Come up. Shut now. See if I go on this side. I've gone.
I really don't like the colour that I'm changing. Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
Space-wise, neat wheels for these. Different casters.
set.
Well, it's like a little movie set in here now.
It is, isn't it? I like it.
So this is our next thing that we're sorting out.
This is the fabric we're using.
Mm-hmm.
We love it.
Yeah, we spotted this in a French designer shop, which is absolutely beautiful. It cost us £450 a metre. So we're going to create some nice, like 4 pillars with these.
Stop being silly, Terry.
So you might be thinking, obviously, that we've gone absolutely crazy this time with what we're doing. But obviously we had the idea of creating some pillars in the room. 1, to break it up, and 2, to give it a sort of focal point and a bit of a feature for the room.
Yeah.
Because as you look around, obviously it's quite bland in
It
here.
is, yeah, and you need it. Like we said, it's following on from the beam, isn't it? From the centre part.
Yeah. So
it's
initially we
nice.
had the idea of bringing it out from the actual wall, and we tried it with just a piece of plasterboard, and it was just far too big, wasn't it?
It took up too much room, didn't it? It took up a lot of space in the room itself. But they're just the right, and because they're just the same size as that, I
pillar.
think they look lovely.
Yeah. So the idea is, so we'll talk you through it.
Yeah.
So obviously we've got our sofas in the centre part.
Yeah, so this is, I mean, there's plenty of space in here. There's plenty of, even with them coming out that far, there's still enough room to move about around here and probably fit more furniture in as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I think.
We've got obviously the writing table, which we're going to have in the window bay, either that one or maybe on the north facing one, so it doesn't damage with the light. And then we can put something else in this window bay.
Yeah.
We have to block the wall up to this plasterboard because of all the pipe work, and then it'll step back into the pillar.
Yeah.
So we're going to create these big pillars, but they're not going to be just a full length pillar at the moment.
No, you're putting, let me get this right, you're putting some columns. Some columns.
So on the front, it's going to have a column to finish that off, to go up to the beam. And then in the side of this, we're going to have a round window, a bit like what we've seen at the Petit Trianon in Versailles. So I'll have a round window there, and then we're going to have like a
square here.
Yeah, like a cut through there.
That will go right the way through.
Yes.
And we'll have like a nice ornament or something inside there.
Plant or sink.
Lights, are you putting lights in there or not?
Yeah, we could do. We could put like maybe even like a little table lamp in there to light it up or sink.
Yeah.
But just so it's not a complete block, so you are going to be able to see through it. So like I said, there'll be a round window on the top and then a block here, so you can see straight through it. Just to make it feel a little bit more open.
Obviously, lots of mouldings.
Yes, yeah. So that's the reason why we're doing this as well, because we're wanting to bring in a lot of mouldings. Then this is allowing it because it's going to follow onto the pillar and the beams right the way across, and then that's going to obviously go onto this part that can relate to the walls, so on.
Yep.
So there's method in our madness.
There's. Honestly, we're not using this. It is just, we don't want to be cutting wood up to fit yet because we don't know exactly what size we're going. So this is just for a practice run. That's all.
It is. So these are just all bed sheets that we've just cut up, but it's just to give us the idea of how
size,
much,
isn't it really?
Yeah. How much it's going to eat into the room.
Yeah.
If it's going to be viable.
Yes.
And
I love it. I think it's going to look amazing because you're going to have like an arch that's going to follow on to that. Not massive, it'll just be a little one, isn't it?
Just to follow on. Yeah, I don't know if to do the pillar and then like corbels on it and keep it straight.
Yeah.
Or if to have it, the pillar, and then arch this main beam slightly from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I think it'll sort of evolve with.
Yeah, we'll see which one's the easiest.
Yeah. But then, like I said, we've got plenty of room, so we've even got the workstation at the back there with all of the paint stuff on for the lanterns.
And there's still lots of room. I don't know what you're planning on. The chairs you're obviously getting from Rouen, they're going in here, the ones what you saw in the other video.
Yes.
So they're going to be going in here.
Yeah.
And I don't know which... Will you plan on that when you get them then?
Yeah, I think obviously we can get them. They could sit in the corner there. They could even be nice like the two of them, a little table
Yes.
sat here.
Yeah.
But that's why I was thinking about swapping that desk over this side.
Yeah.
And then having the two little chairs, so you sat looking out over the garden.
That would be nice, yeah, especially if you can get the windows open.
Yeah.
Which we will when they're done.
Yeah.
And they will be done in next month.
Yeah. So when we get new windows and we can actually fully open them, it'd be lovely sat there.
It will.
But I think that would be nice. So probably the two little
Yes.
chairs that we got from the Brockhant there, and then the little chairs, obviously one could go at the desk, which would be over this side, which you could look out over the front garden, which would be nice.
Yes, I love it. I love the way it's moving now. And I like it that this is going to be the final room that we're working on. That's even better.
Until we get to the cab.
No.
One more level after this.
Well, we'll wait
Are you
for that.
retiring after
No,
that?
we'll have maybe a year break in between. But I love it. I love the way it's all moving forward, this one now. It's really getting exciting now.
Yeah, it's good. So let us know what you think to our idea with the pillars, like I said, because looking at them, I think it works really well.
I think it's going to work tremendous. I really
Like I said,
do.
it just follows along. So we're going to take all of this off this beam so we can actually uncover it all and check it, which into the wall, it's okay. And this part is okay.
Yeah.
We just need to get the rest off and then we'll create something new there.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's going to work great. I really do.
Yeah.
You have to try and imagine all the mouldings that are going to be on it and the colours and everything else. So I've seen pictures, so I know where Terry's going. So I know it's going to look amazing.
Definitely. It's going to be very, like the 401 salon. It's going to be very much like that room. So it's going to be very calming. Like I just go up there now and just go and sit in there and watch TV because it's such a beautiful room to sit in. Right? Well, we're going to finish off now and we'll see you in the next one. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let us know what you think to our ideas. And don't forget to like and subscribe and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.